Thank you so much for stopping in. This transmission is the energy report beginning now. And I guess just for kind of informational purposes, these energies that are coming um, through these transmissions, you will need to consider them an energy that's going to last about, a year into the future. At this point, it just seems like that's what's happening. That's the messaging I'm getting. This is the transmission I have for you today. You are at the brink of a revolution of eras. Being in this energy, the visionary attributes of humanity is awakened, giving people the willingness to think big, giving people the encouragement to blaze a trail, giving humanity the ability to expand their ideas in new ways, giving people the deep seated energy to rise to the surface with an evolutionary rhythm. Humanity is beginning to be encouraged to push the limits, reset boundaries, think and process in bigger compass, in a bigger compass than ever before. The people can now begin to decide how big to go, how much bigger to go without overstepping into irrational bigness. The people can now begin to decide how far to go, how big to go, and still be useful. A very balanced, a very balanced approach to expanding in extreme without a loss of direction. Within this report timing, it is lending energy to expanding, learning, allowing flow, and avoiding having fixed positions, fixed ideas. Boundaries are changing. You are beginning to sense this adjustment. It is liberating. The people want their voice back. They cannot be fooled by fakery any longer. The people have learned their lesson. The deep state has not. They continue to push falseness. That, I believe, is coming to an end quick. Or we're just becoming more aware and we're not letting it happen anymore. We're going to continue. There continues to be remnants of the fakery by the dwindling number of power elite. Their attempts to bulldoze the people again raises their hackles. Our hackles are raised. We hackles are raised. Humanity has the voice and words they have accumulated to figure out how to express their wishes and wants and needs against the deep state. Authority. Even though the deep administrative state of all peoples have acclimated people to process fakery from truth, first before listening and making the people reactionary as the initial reaction, the experience you have gained has risen your intuition enough to self-determine the fine line between fakery and truth, giving clarity of messaging. So I'm not sure if when I read that if it was clear, but what they're saying is that the deep state, the administrative state of all peoples, have acclimated us to, before anything else, we hear a message and we're like instantly, instead of listening to the message, we instantly say in our subconscious, in our conscious reaction, is this fake or is this truth? So we stop listening to a message because we are so acclimated to being defensive and saying, oh, is this, as soon as we hear a message, it's like we react to, well, is this fake or is this real? And then we miss the message because we could be, we're, because we instantly, they've conditioned us to instantly think that we have to be defensive to any message. So then they said, we are, we have gained the experience and have risen and have risen, raised our intuition to self-determine the fine line between fakery and truth. So now we can, giving clarity of messaging, and now we can kind of relax and listen, and then either believe that it either translated into fake or truth. Okay, I'm going to continue. You have liberated yourselves. This is a vital move of consciousness and was necessary. It will serve you in the adjustments that lay ahead. Awesome, good. The fire of dominance is beginning to lack fuel to continue. Yet it will continue for some time ahead. Entering into the scene is flow, not resistance. The flow creates a big amount of shifting in the transition of eras. You sense it more. You are beginning to realize the results of the crumbling we have told you about and the results of the reveals we have told you about. The revolutionary energetics and the transmutation of energy that are building in and across your realm is the brink we speak of. You are coming to the brink of the shifting necessary to advance humanity of the earth realm into dynamic understanding of energy. You are in a revolutionary time. Be patient. Being in this time of the era adjustment, the visionary attributes of humanity is awakened. That's it. That's the end of the transmission. So they said we're at the brink of a revolution of eras, and they say we're at the end, the brink of the shifting, the revolutionary energetics and the transmutation of energy that are building in and across your realm is the brink we speak of. So we are continually getting the advantage of the energy that the earth is going through and exposing, the earth is being exposed to us. We therefore are being exposed to the understanding of energy. That's the brink that we're on. As of right now, it's going, if they are telling us, they're still telling us it's taking time, but we know. And every day that we go, every day we go forward, every week and every month, we are going to sense it more and more. We're going to sense what we are, what we need to do, how we need to do it. And we can't be anxious about it. We just need to go through it. So that's the message I have for you today. Have a great weekend. And stay tuned because there is a lot more to come.